YouTube family, it's your man Kenny Bustamove, man, coming live with another segment. You know what I'm saying? The title for the night is Don't Crash Out. Don't crash out, man. Don't be no crash dummy. Don't be no fool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes, man, you know, y'all crash out and y'all blame everybody else for your failures because you crashed out or because you can't get no money. That's not a real person's problem. I'm not going to say a real nigga because it's got nothing to do with being the N-word. It's something to do with being a real person. Whether it's a man, woman, boy, or child. Don't crash out. You crashing. You in the way. If you in the way, get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is just me giving you my point of view of how not to crash out. A lot of you guys, man, go to prison, man, go to jail, man, whatever one you go to, you know, let me give you a distinguisher of the two. Jail is somewhere where the county where you fighting the charge that you go to try to redeem yourself, to beat the charge, to get back home so that you don't make it to prison. Your jail number might be longer than your prison number. You know, you have a jail number where you fight a charge or you sentenced to the jail, but you haven't made it through the DOC process to prison. A prison number is usually a 6-digit number where you made it to prison, where you are in the prison system, that you went to jail, lost your child and had to go straight to prison. It happens like that. But a lot of you guys come home, man, and y'all act like, man, oh, man, we trying to get back or we trying to make this happen, we trying to make that happen, but everybody in your way. Ain't nobody in your way, you in your own way. Man, I got a story right now, man. I got someone, man, that really did in my heart, man, that just did 30 years in prison. And he's home now, you know. That's alhamdulillah that he is home from doing 30 years in prison. But I'm gonna say this right here. He's crashing out. He's home right now, but he's not using his head. He's not reminiscing or thinking back on them hard 30 years that he did. Because you had a hard 30 years. You know, some people have a smooth 5 years, smooth 10 years. You had a hard 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask everybody on my channel, you know, that sees this video, pray for my loved one that's crashing out right now, who's not making a better decision after doing 30 years in prison. You know, it's not smart. You know, you have nothing to prove to anybody. You know, you're home now. Now, I mean, like I say, all that other shit is played out now. It's played out. You know, a lot of you young cats come out here, man. You crash out, then you fight in the charge, and you look back up, and you like, well, damn, what happened? What happened was you crashed out. What happened was you didn't think your thing through. You didn't think your plan through. You didn't think your strategy through. You just moved off impulse or emotions, and that's what we call crashing out. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm going to give you a whole lot of Bustamove Talk 101, man, on how not to crash out, on how to better yourself. We're going to talk about credit. We're going to talk about, man, we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're going to talk about a whole lot of new things on the channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that bell to your right. And once you hit that bell, man, let it go ding. You will get all the notifications. Share this video, man, because we need to tell our youth and our old heads, for that matter, do not crash out. This video right here is made for all crash dummies. We rebuke you in the name of crashing. Do not crash out. Because once you crash out, it's always a crash dummy that crashes out that hurts your mother or my mother or your father or my father. Not physically, but mentally. Because there'd be a person in your family that's doing what? Bringing a strain down on their other family members that's doing what? Leaning on your family member for mental support, not always financial support, but so crashing out, fellas, goes a long way. Crashing out also hurts a lot of people. I don't respect crashing out. I have a saying that I've been saying since I was a young man. You know what I'm saying? Coming through the penal system years ago. A man with no plan plans to fail. You get what I'm saying? And if you're a man with no plan, you plan to fail. And if you plan to fail, stay away from me. One more thing. To all you hat dudes, if you hat, stay away from me. I don't want no trouble. I don't want to do nothing to you. I just don't want nobody that's hat around me. That's just not what I'm standing for. I don't stand for hat shit. I don't stand for it. Because you want to know why? If you being hat, somewhere in the line, you crashed out. Instead of taking your beef like a man or riding or dying with one of your homies that, you know what I'm saying, caught a beef, you crashed out and then you did some hot ass shit. I don't respect it. It's your man Kenny Bustamove, man. I am out. Subscribe to my channel.